Hey man, what's going on? What's going on? It's your boy Brandon Berg. Just definitely wanted to just really get here, man. Just really let you know and just really talk about what's going on with the Democratic Party. I know a lot of people probably already got the gist of it that they're pretty much going for the jugular. They're basically going to abandon, or not even abandon, they're going to just outright replace their base. I mean, the black vote. They're going to replace that with not really with a stronger base, but more of a fractured base. But the thing is, their contentment, because they do have a disdainment and a discontentment of the black vote, that they're not going along with the program. More like the cattle. It's more, you know how you got the cattle and the sheep herders and the shepherds and of the cattle or the flock. The direction is very vague. That's kind of like what's going on. We're no longer viable to them as in a way contrary of them serving us, we should be serving them mentality. That our awakening is now realizing, like everybody else is getting it, and politics is a adjust to power. And basically, the people that you put in the office in democracy, they actually work for the people that are in place of the power. As you are our representative, you are our spokesperson. So that's basically what democracy is. The Democrat Party, as you know, is taking a stride to a far left, but it's not even far left. It's anything that go far right and far left is basically to an extremist, and that's where you go. You could basically endanger democracy. It becomes something else. It form into like a aristocrat or few, or even it could be straight a straight not anarchy, but it can end up to be an anarchism that falls under feudalism. But the president of what the Democrat Party is doing, they're pretty much just throwing away the black base for a base that not even proven they can really succeed. It's a fractured base. You got people that align themselves more with the dominant society in other situations than what the actual American core value is. Most immigrants don't really understand the core value. A lot of them get the gist of it, but more of the financial freedom they look at, but it's not the actual freedoms of everything else. It's more correlate about the bag or money or something like that. Because let me tell you, anywhere is not safe. You could be in suburban areas, $1 million home, and still have crime in a way. You got poverty crimes, and you got passion crimes, and then you got basically what they call is enthusiasm crimes. Uh, basically people that just love committing crime, stuff like that. So you got all different types of crimes that is being committed, even though majority is poverty crime and related to poverty economics. So, but just like I said, man, I have no issues of letting the house fall. Like I said, I think they impeached Trump, but that don't really mean nothing. But now you got Pelosi withholding the rest of the documents or articles of the evidence or something like that because she wants to force the Senate into basically bow down to Democratic pressure that Democrats have no uh, leverage or pressure, but they're doing it. Now, like I said, the effort that they're doing for an impeachment, the effort that they're doing for basically immigration, they could do the same type of effort for a black agenda or reparation if they wanted to. And they choosing not to. That means the Democrat is going through an evolution period. An evolution period that they already been through the 1950s and the 1960s. You forgot before 1960s, and all the way down. Actually, we'll even go into that. Even we'll go all the way into the 40s and the 40s and 30s when the Democratic Party, the Democratic went through three phases of evolution, theories of ideology, and also political beings. They went through three different types of evolutions on ideology. And right now we're seeing them going through another phase on this evolution apostasy of ideology. They're no longer concerned with the black vote. They're no longer concerned what's going on with anything with black America. They're concerned with keeping power and just going to a new status quo. Now, us as AUS, FBA, Black America, we have the power. We could kind of put that pause or put that gear, that little clunker in the gears. Like I said, the Trump policies are going to be very devastating, but it's not going to just be devastating to all Black America. If it's a plan where to go on with Democrat, it would just be solely square landed on Black America. But this will go through many of different types of America: Spanish America, Asian America, Native America, other types of groups of segments of America. So I'm all about letting this shit go down with the ship. Now I know some people was talking about the down ballot. I mean, it's either or. You're going to vote or you're not going to vote. Like I said, some people is going to partake no matter what. It don't matter what you're going to say. A lot of people are so fed up with the Democrat, especially from this past debate, that they already made their mind what they're going to do. So there's no way in hell anybody's going to convince somebody from what they're going to do after this. My goal is the smoke and mirrors is shattering, and this is now what's going to be a new reality of politics in America. One.